Hello, my name is Dr. Mike Molyneaux. My specialty is family practice, but I've worked my entire career as an emergency room doctor, and recently I've become the medical director of the wound care center here at Passavant. I had lived in Jacksonville previously from 1998 to 2002 when I was an emergency room doctor. I'm originally from Canada. We moved back in 2002, and then we decided to come back to the United States because the opportunity to become medical director here at the center, at the wound care center, came up. And I interviewed for it, and they asked me to take the job, so I did. I was happy. I have a family of 5, 7 if you include the dogs. I don't like to include the dogs, but my wife tells me we have to. So I have a newborn baby boy. His name's Declan. He's 4 weeks old actually today. I have a 13-year-old daughter named Ashlyn. She had her birthday this past month, so she's not a tweener anymore. She's a teenager, and I guess that's pretty significant if you're a teenager. And I have an 8-year-old daughter named Alex, and my wife's name is Brenda. The main reason I chose Passavant Hospital was the opportunity to become medical director of the wound care center here. I had some previous exposure to the wound care center when I worked here before. I knew they had an excellent staff and a great program. So for me it was a very good opportunity to come into a very good situation. Wound care is also a pretty good lifestyle job, and that was important to me as my family's still quite young. I want to be able to spend as much time with them as I can. And the medical community here, I've always been a strong believer in the medical community. Based on my experience, we've got a very strong, diverse medical community, and that was a big attraction. Life is pretty busy after hours. My wife and I are both pretty active, and our kids are active and on the go. With the newborn now, there's not a lot of time left in the day. Plus, I still like to do ER medicine, and I do that outside of my full-time wound care practice. I do some consulting for some wound care companies as well, and I'm also back to school. I'm attending Washington University. I'm in a 20-month program there in St. Louis, so that takes up a lot of my time as well. One of the reasons I decided to donate was an appeal from Dr. Stallworth when he was helping out the Development Council. He was a sitting member, and he made a personal appeal to the physicians. I have a lot of respect for Dr. Stallworth. He's our former medical director here of the radiology department, and when he reached out to me personally, that spurred me to donate. We've also come through really difficult times with the recent down economy, healthcare reform, money's getting tight. And really, when we donate to the hospital, we're donating to the community, and we're donating to provide better care, more comfortable care for people. Funds can be used for equipment purchases. They can be used for little things that we take for granted that might make a family member or a patient stay better here at the hospital. So that was really another reason why I decided to. I think when you're approached for a donation to the hospital, I think you know that the money is staying here, it's staying in the community, and it's going towards things that will make this hospital better. And ultimately, you know, what we try to do as physicians is to you know, deliver the best care possible, ease pain and suffering, cure patients, and then part of that is also making them comfortable, having the best equipment, having the right social supports. And I think the foundation and the donation money can go to a lot of different things that we may not see, but I think we can be comfortable that it's helping patients in the end.